Hello, myRockworld fans. We are here in Ulm with an exclusive interview with Mick, the founder of Uriah Heep. Now, 44 years ago, the band was started and they sold awesome over 30 million records. This is an awesome record, and we are very proud to have an interview with Mick.
Well, thank you very much.
So, hello, Mick.
Yeah, hello indeed.
First question: how come to tour with John Lawton again?
Because Bertie had to have an operation, so he couldn't go on the road with us, and he didn't want us to cancel any dates. So we phoned up John and said, "Do you fancy stepping in for a few shows?" And he did. And it's simple as that, really.
Okay.
And then Bertie got well again, and he's out on the road now and back where he belongs.
And Bernie comes back?
Bertie is back.
Oh, he is back already?
Yeah, we only did 5-6 shows with John. Yeah.
Ah.
A very short period, 1 week.
But and today?
Today's Bernie.
Oh, which is cool.
Yeah.
Great. Next question. You have still, after so much years, sold out shows like tonight's show after the 44 years, and you have all generations in your audience, also very young people that attend for the first time to an Uriah Heep show.
Yeah, that's good.
I think so. What do you think is the reason for that ongoing success?
I think it's all down to songs, we've had a lot of songs that have stood the test of time that people still like hearing in the live arena, and we've built up a reputation over the years of being a good live band. So, you come to a Heep show, you're going to come away and leave with a smile on your face, So, I think it's just one of those things where we've just built up the reputation and people enjoy our shows, which is great, because that's what we're all about, really. Live music is everything, really.
You're really a good live band, because the Uriah Heep live album, which I think came out
1973, something
1973,
like that.
yes, is one of the top 20 live albums all time.
Well, it was in those days. It was a real live album. Nowadays, people get a live album and take it into the studio and make it studioized. Ours is real live.
Tell us the secrets. Was there any overdubs?
No.
It was just
there
live.
There was a few technical faults with microphones not working, things like that, but we overcome those, and we did minimum we could on it.
Great. As we saw on your website, there's a new live recording soon to be released, which is called Uriah Heep Live at the Rock of Ages 2008.
Yes.
Please tell us something about that one, and when will it be out, and what's behind it?
I think it's coming out shortly. It's just another one of our bootleg series, and it was a good show, so we thought we better put it out, because it worked very well. Once again, it's untouched, it's just as it was that night, and it's a true reflection of what the band's doing. It's quite a good show, because it's momentous for a number of reasons. Because the day before that, we played in a prison to a lot of prisoners,
like B.B. King.
yeah, and it was really strange to be playing to all those captive people, but it was a good feeling at the same time.
Great.
Because we brought some joy into their lives in an otherwise depressed situation. And then the next night we did the Rock of Ages, and I think that kind of, we were in a very up mood, and I think that reflects on what we did that night.
Is there any album in your career, because you've done so much, that you don't like anymore?
I think everything's done for a reason, so I don't have those sort of regrets. No,
okay.
No. I can stand by everything we've done, and there's always a reason behind everything.
Is there one album which is your hit album, which you loved all over?
I think if you look back, and there's milestones over the years,
yes.
But Deep as a Wizard would be a milestone album. There was that album that took us onto the world stage.
Yeah.
And we had the very influential Roger Dean cover with it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was a good time. Yeah.
Okay. When I was first introduced to Uriah Heep, it was 1972, and there was always a fight between the fans, the Purple, Black Sabbath.
Yeah. Amazing that. Yeah.
But when I saw you first live in this, I think 1972 or 3, I don't know, I can't remember. Then the live album, then
Yeah.
So,
well, we're always the best of friends with those guys,
This would be my next question. Was there a fight between the bands, or was it friendship?
No fights at all. No, it's total friendship and respect for each other. It's very strange that those things come from other outside sources. It's not within. We're the best of it, and we remained so over the years.
Yeah.
And we've done lots of tours in South Africa and Germany, in fact, with Purple, and so we've worked together many times since.
Yeah.
So
you are also on tour now with Status Quo.
We are at the end of the year. Yeah, yeah,
Great.
yeah. So that'd be fun. Yeah.
What do you think about, because the music business has changed a lot over the years,
Yeah.
especially now because of this all this download and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think about the music and what's going on in general for that?
Well, it's a different world now to the early 70s. The early 70s there was investment in music. Now there's no investment at all. It's very disposable. It's very here today, gone tomorrow. The way and everything's changed in the way we record the music, where we conceive it, where we buy it, the way we listen to it. It's all changed. But you can't knock that. You have to go with the times. You have to embrace it. You can't fight it. So you embrace it, and then you'll get the best out of it.
Like yourself, you do your own
We
Facebook
embrace it
site,
all. Yeah,
so
yeah, absolutely.
you're
Yeah.
real in the Facebook.
Well, yeah, because I think that's the best thing about one of the best things about today is the immediacy with the fans.
Yeah.
I mean, years ago you had to wait 6 months for a fan letter to come.
Yeah.
And now the next day you're talking to someone about the show.
That's
it's
right.
really cool.
I think it's cool.
That's a very good
and we love
thing,
to
yeah.
have you in our myRockworld group. It's really great to
Oh,
have
brilliant.
such kind
Yeah,
of
fantastic,
great rock
thank you.
stars. Tell us something about your feelings and your rememberings about Trevor Boulder, because this was a big shock for us all. And we
Yeah,
met
yeah.
a lot of musicians, and like Skid Row, the Choir Boys, all spoke about the tragic death of Trevor Boulder.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very, very, very sad thing to happen, and it happened really quickly, and so it was a shock to a lot of people, including us. But
Did
he's
you
left
knew
it,
about the situation?
we found out in January, and
so-
it was only a matter of months.
Okay.
Yeah, so it moved very quickly. Unfortunately, there was a point where it was getting really better, and then it turned quickly, and he was gone. It was a really sad time, but. You know what? He influenced so many people with his bass playing,
That's it.
through the Bowie days, through the Heep days, and
That's
even
it.
Wishbone Ash.
Yes.
For that reason, So his music and his legacy is always going to be here. His bass playing is always going to inspire other bass players and
That's it.
musicians. So he did make his mark on this earth, and
I think so.
certainly in the music world. And as a friend, he was a world-class bass player, world-class singer, world-class writer.
So you
but
were always
more
friend with
importantly,
him.
a world-class friend. Yeah.
Which is a good word to say about
Absolutely,
him.
yeah.
If you have a world class friend, what else can you
don't,
have?
you don't want anything better.
Yeah, you're right. Some words to the fans, if you like.
To the fans,
Yes.
well, thanks for coming to our shows, buying our CDs, and getting downloads of our stuff. It's amazing, we treasure our fans a lot, and that's why every night on stage I always thank them for coming and stuff like that, because I think it's very important that they realise how much they mean to us, because without them we're just a noise in a rehearsal room. And it's the fans that make it. And when we go up on stage, people say, "Do you ever get bored playing the old songs and things like that?" Of course not. You start the riff of Gypsy, the fists go in the air.
Yes.
That's all the feed we need.
Yeah.
So yeah, we value our fans, and I think they know that very much. So yeah.
I think they know it, and maybe this is that what you said before, that the reputation as a live band, as a close band, close to the fans.
Very much
and
so.
when we speak here, you are really very authentic, which is a great thing, because to be authentic is, I think.
Well, that's it. Yeah,
great human
absolutely.
being.
Yeah. And to be here is very important.
You survived.
Still be here. Yeah.
You survived.
Yeah.
Be glad. Thank you, Mick.
Well,
This was
thank you very much.
great
Happy
interview.
days.
Thank you very
Right,
much.
cheers, mate.